Alright, what's up, you guys? Yes, I just requested another 10K payout from TOPSTEP. Before I begin this video, I want to clarify I'm not posting this video to flex or to brag about the payout. I'm doing this video to inspire the traders that want to get a payout from TopStep or any other prop firms, because I used to be that way, and still to this day I'm kind of obsessed with watching payout videos. So anyways, here's the proof. I literally just requested this a couple minutes ago. Right here, most of them were 2090, and then the last one was 2100. So in total it's around 10,500 minus 10%, so around 10K that I'll get. Now looking at the stats, let me make my face smaller. Not the perfect stats, right? They're not perfect, but they're just enough, right? Because risk was managed. As you can see, the P&L curve is pretty consistent, right? Like there is no crazy win and there is no crazy loss. Okay, that's very awesome. That's what you want. And then this was the payout that I took not that long ago. I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So yeah, 14 green days, which is great. Let's look at more stats here on TopStep X. Honestly, the one that I really care about is the profit factor, right? What's my risk to reward ratio? It's almost perfect. It's a 1 to 2. You know what? It is perfect, because I'm telling you, a 1 to 2 is all you need. My win rate, honestly, it fluctuates, and I think the only reason it's kind of high is because I've been more picky with the trades, and I've been focusing on just taking, A plus setups. Also, I'm not sure why this is so red here. I don't know. Don't look at that. Yeah, and then there's a total P&L. If the payouts weren't taken today, July 1st. I tried getting this payout yesterday on Monday, so it could have counted for, what was it, June. But yesterday was pretty trash, and I didn't feel like trading. So if you traded yesterday, um, it was probably pretty choppy because I couldn't find a setup. So yeah. Anyways, what else can I talk about? As you can see, the P&L compared to May from June is pretty significant, and I think the main reason for that is because after I got that first payout from these accounts, honestly, and I hate to admit it, but it's the truth, I was pretty focused on getting just a 10K payout. So I was just kind of focused on $200 days after that. I'm probably going to do the same thing again, but I'm going to try not to, because as you can see, this last week here, it's I think it's not the best because it's not as consistent. The winning days aren't consistent, and then the losing days aren't that consistent either. But I did I was gonna say I did size down. I didn't really size down. Today I sized down because it was pretty tricky. But yeah. Those are the stats. Now I kind of just want to provide some value, I guess. I want to make sure that every payout video I do, I provide some type of value. I don't want to be like, hey, I got a payout and that's it. Because I know these videos do get more views than any other video. And it makes sense, right? I'm getting the payout. That's the point of prop firms. So, anyways, I've been thinking basically the whole day of like, what am I going to say during this payout video? So, I wrote some notes down. If you see me looking down, no, I'm not looking at my phone. I'm looking at these notes. Number one, I put my best advice for you would be to slow down. If you're losing a lot of money, if you're blowing accounts left and right, if you're getting funded but not getting payouts, if you're making a lot of money but then losing it fast, slow down. If you're struggling with trading in general, one of the best advice would be to slow down, right? Slow down the losses, slow down the wins, slow down everything. Because I don't know if you know, but if you chase something, it might run away from you, right? So if you rush profits in trading, you're actually just slowing yourself down more. And it's like you want it so bad that you're kind of self sabotaging. I know what that feels like. Best advice is just slow down. And it's kind of one of the hardest things to do, but it's the best thing to do in trading. Next thing here I wrote, there is always going to be an opportunity to take a trade, especially with futures, right? The future markets are open 23 hours a day. You can trade Asian session, you can trade London session, you can trade New York session. You don't have to trade all 3 sessions. You don't have to be on the charts 20 hours a day. All you have to do is pick one session, 1 to 2 hours. Pick a time of the day consistently where you just show up, you look for the same thing, and that's it. You look for the same thing, you execute it, and that's it. Win or loss, that's it. That's also very important. Um, and it also leads into my last thing, which is stop trying to find the perfect strategy. Almost every strategy has losses. Instead, find a simple strategy and master executing it perfectly. For example, for me, my strategy, it's not 100% win rate as you saw. It doesn't have a crazy high win rate. Um but I did master being patient for it and executing it almost perfectly almost every single time because I understand when I should be in the market and when I shouldn't be in the market. For example, today, great example today. I took a long and I got stopped out. Then I took a short after the market told me to, after I saw the setup, and I made the loss back plus more. And it was just that simple, right? Like my strategy, I have losing days, break even days, and winning days, but I try to make sure the winning days are slightly, not slightly bigger than the losing days, but you know, kind of bigger than the losing days. It's so simple. The strategy is simple. I hate to kind of sound like a broken record. I hate to be so repetitive. And I know kind of a lot of traders probably wanted me to talk about my strategy. And there's a lot of videos on my channel talking about my strategy. For this video, I kind of just wanted to go over, psychology, because I truly believe once you get your psychology right, bro, you're on the right track from there, right? It's up from there, you know? So that was 3 pieces of advice that if I told myself last year, I probably would have, I don't know, gotten more money today, you know? So yeah, if I could go back in time, I would tell myself these things. Yeah. Thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers. Honestly, a dream come true. I don't know if you guys know, but I've always kind of wanted to be a YouTuber, and now I have something to talk about. So, thank you for 3,000 subscribers. I love you guys. If you want me to post, I don't know, some sort of videos, let me know. You guys enjoyed the last one, so I'm gonna keep that one up. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you. And remember, if you want to get a payout, if you're struggling with trading, slow down, keep it simple, don't overdo it. That's all.